Hi guys, so I got a notification that there's a delivery at the post office of some new gel pens that I get to try and review. So let's run in and get them. So here they are. I couldn't wait till I got home, so I went ahead and opened up the package. It's a brand called Parkoo 14.7 millimeter gel pens. Fine tip, although I consider 0.7 a medium tip. So let's go home and try these guys. Okay, I'm back home at my desk and let's just dig into these. I have my 18-month Erin Condren Petite Planner down there to do the pen test on. So I'm just gonna start with the blue. Take the little wax tip off and let's see what these guys can do. Already I can tell they're very inky. This one is working right out of the gate. I'll call this one blue. It's kind of a royal blue, but there are several shades of blue. This one is darker, so I'll call it indigo or denim. And this one is really inky too. So first impressions are that these work right off. You don't have to get them, like prime them so far. Here's a light blue. Yeah, this one is also working really well right away. This is a deep light blue. Okay, so here's a fourth blue-ish. I'll call that one turquoise. I'm liking these so far. I like a really inky pen. Sometimes I like a super fine tip, but I love the feel of this and how easily the ink flows. We'll do purple next. This one works great. That's a nice purple. The weight of the pen is less than with the gel pens I typically use, and I think that's why these pens are very economical. They've saved money on the housing or the barrels and focus just on the ink. The magenta's nice and pretty. So if you are not picky about the weight of a pen and you really just want the functionality of it, these would probably be a good option for you. The red is a little lighter than what I expected. It is red, but it's kind of light red. And that's the first one that I thought the shade of the color was a little lighter than what I expected. Yellow will be interesting to see. I'm going slowly because sometimes when you write slower, more ink comes out, and it's probably just that I have a hard time seeing yellow. But it is a good yellow if you can see it. It wouldn't be good for writing, but I think it would be good for bullet points or color coding in some way, or even coloring. And then this light green I will just call lime. That one works great. They're all working great, really. None of them have had any trouble. So far, no skipping. The darker green is really deep. It's a hunter green, I think. And now brown, which I don't know about you, but I never reach for a brown gel pen. But if I were coloring, maybe so. That's a pretty brown, actually. And black. All right. So that is all 14 of the colors, and I think these work great. They work great. I mean, They're lighter and a little bit smaller than your typical pen, like shorter. Like if we take out one and compare it to, say, this tool pen, it's a little bit shorter. And it's a little bit shorter than the Pentel Energel also. But it's, it's a really decent pen for the price. And the colors look super. So just for fun here, I'm going to display them back in the case. These are the 14 colors. It says here that they are really fast drying and they're not smearing. You know what? I got a little blotch from my finger onto the paper. That happened when I took off one of those wax tips, but that was not the ink on the page smearing. That was me transferring ink to the page. So let's look and see. We don't have any bleed through at all. So yeah, I like these pens. These would be great for a student, for a young person. I mean, they're just such a great price point. I'm going to try them out in this little drawer I picked up at Target yesterday. It's not acrylic, I don't think, but it's like a clear plastic storage drawer. And here is, how it would fit. I've got my sticky notes in my pencil pouch from Erin Condren. These are so cool. This is a brand new product, but you could easily tote these around in here. I'll just show you how they fit. Plenty of room there. Yeah, so hey, thank you to the Parkoo company for sending me these. I really like them. I imagine that I'll use these a lot. So I give them a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.